Welcome to Aurei Place Factorio Seablock. This is episode 48. We're gonna find out what tech we're gonna use to power up our base. We really need more resources. Basically, that's what it's all about. So we want to be setting up a washing system for that, and I sort of measured backwards and I figured out we want to start here. We'll need some of these washers for that. So we'll need some crushers to crush the resulting ores. Yeah, awesome. So now we have this, so we should be able to. Oh, I guess we had the recipe all along. So if we do this, then wait, we can't. Oh, I guess we need some other stuff as well, right? So we'll need the geode processing. Yeah, so this will give us, this will give us the actual geodes, the recipes for crushing them, and then this will give us the recipes for the crystal stuff. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, right? So let's research this then. Yeah. And we can start setting it up though. So what I'll need is for my next party trick I'll need heavy mud. So heavy mud comes from viscous mud, which is just what we pump up, right? So we'll need 2 washers to make this happen. We also might want to start making clay bricks because we get to enjoy this Mark II washing plants, which actually in this case have the same energy consumption. Oh no, they don't. So there is a lot of speed up actually. So it's a little bit more efficient, but not that much. I will need a seafloor pump. Is that, yeah, this one. Okay, so let's start extending. We also do need to figure out if we want to go the crushing route or the other way. So if we crush these, right, we'll get, yeah, so that's actually what I was wanting to figure out here. So these, okay, so I guess can we make these? Can we not? Oh yeah, we still need to research those as well. Can I somehow unhide recipes here? Interface. General. I guess so. This, yeah, a mineral sludge that we can make from crystal slurry. So for now, we'll need to use this in any case, right? So the question is now, actually, how do we make crystal sludge? So we can make it immediately from the geodes. We can make it from crystal powder. Yeah. Okay, those are the options, I guess. So what is this? This is crystal slurry resource recipe. Okay, I guess you can also somehow pump it out of the ground. Oh yeah, so we can use crystal dust or so if we use crystal dust, then we'll need these. We'll need, yeah. So this gives us, and let's also So if we add a recipe, so let's also put this crushed stone into sludge. So that's what we do here, right? So this will do. So this we want. I guess. Okay, so we want to use this. So add a recipe that uses that sludge, right? So that sludge can go into mineral sludge. No. Let's delete that. What we want is we want to add a recipe, and let's see. So we have, yeah, I think we want one of these, right? So this, I guess. So so this we wanna be doing. Yeah, so basically we'll get more mineral sludge out of this. Can I set it? Can I say, hey, we want 0 outputs? Okay, let's see. So maybe okay. So let's do it like this. So in this scenario, we'll need 40 geodes and we'll get 42 crushed stone as a byproduct. So let's figure out how much we'll use if we just use the raw geodes, right? So 40, 42. So let's remove these and add as a recipe for this one. So then we'll need to 25. And sulfuric acid wise, we'll actually need quite a lot as well. So if we do that, so if we make it from crystal, then we'll need a lot less sulfuric acid. I guess does that make sense? I'm not sure. This doesn't take, yeah, this is fine. So the question is 42 crushed stone, is that worth 15 geodes? And I guess the answer is probably yes, since the geodes we seem to be able to get quite easily, right? So these, let's see, so if we add a recipe for that, right, we'll get, like, in every 50 seconds we'll get one or more of these, right? This is actually quite cheap. So having crushed stone as a byproduct is actually quite useful, because we can either use it to make landfill and be happy, or we can use it to make slag slurry and also be happy. Okay, so let's go set that up then. We have some sand here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little bit like this, and we're gonna place the seafloor pump from here. We'll claim some more room for the washers. So we'll put down the first washer. Oh yeah, we also have the hydrogen sulfide, so we'll need to pipe that through and connect it to here. But we're quite close to that, so that's nice. So here we're gonna, oh no, so okay, so we're gonna wash for geodes, right? But we do need this. So then we'll set it up like this, so then it actually makes sense to Do we have another offshore pump? We don't, but we can put the seafloor pump down here with a little bit of pipe, and then the offshore pump we can put down here. And then I guess actually, yeah, I guess I'll put another. Yeah, so pipe this down and craft some more because we need it, and we'll change this over to this hydrogen sulfide bit. Yeah, or almost. Let's just tear these guys down and connect it over here. Okay, so that's good. We'll have one of these. I'll put down another washer plant. I guess we'll do it like this then. Put down the wash. Oh yeah, so let's look at the ratios actually. So it needs 40 mud water in 5 seconds, and this creates 200 also in 5 seconds. So we can actually make this 5 to 1. So then either we can chain the water like around and make that, like put that down here. Let's see, so if we do this, then yeah, so we'll need water on the one side and then mud water here. So let's put it up like that, and we'll want some more washers in here later, I guess. So let's, yeah, we're also already noticing that we're gonna be, if we want to be aligned with this, we might be short space, right? Maybe not. If we put the crushers over here, yeah, now we need to make the crystal slurry, so I guess we are gonna be short space, but that doesn't really matter, right? I mean, we can just build it up here and then chain the slurry over here. That'll be fine. Yeah, so we're building geodes, that's nice. Let's claim some more space, and we're gonna set up some sorting machine. And I recall doing this, and I also recall doing it wrong, but let's see what we can do. So if we do it like this, I guess, then we can place 4. And if we do it like this, we can also place 4. So let's do it like this. So it'll start by taking out the yellow ones, and it will end by taking out the blue ones. So we need to do it in the order that they are here, right? So we'll first sort out the blue ones, because if they're taking out the blue ones, then that means that they've already taken out all the other ones. This is not rock solid, but it will work. I think. I do need some more splitters. I'll also need some more belt. So let's see if we can grab some iron. Just a little bit, but that's fine. Is that fine? I guess it is for now. 2, we'll need at least 6 splitters, because we need to do 6 ore sorting thingies. We don't have the next step actually in this process yet researched, so that's fine for now. But we'll need quite a lot of space for this. Let's see, so let's put up the splitter. I guess we can just do it like this, right? And run it over here. I guess 1 crusher per thingy would be fine, but we want to output priority on the right with the filter for blue geodes. Let's pick these up. I'll just set it up sort of on the gas. We'll make sure we can deal with it later. Like we'll need the ore crushers still. How are these doing? Pretty good. Yeah, we'll have a lot of crushed stone as well. That will be nice. Like we'll feed some of it into landfill. That'll help us a lot. This array is doing quite nicely. I'm not sure. Like we probably want to set up a ton of this, right? It's a lot more efficient, I think. But yeah, I won't, like we can't be tearing this down quite yet. But if we can be, we might want to, because these are our power issues, right? So if we look at our power consumption, it's half of our power usage. So if we can turn those off, that would be great, because then we can do like 4 or 5 setups of these things and be quite happy about it. Alternatively, what we can do is we can build a setup but not connect it to the grid, and then once it's done and we've used all the resources, then set it up. Let's see, how are we doing? I guess also if we're looking at, we'll probably want to be edging more towards the resource side of things, but let's do this for now. So next stop is the green one, or sorry, which one is this? Cyan. We'll need that on the right though. And connect this up. Like such. Also have a couple, like, these should be enough, I think, for 2 crushers if we need them. We'll have here, we'll have the next one, which is green. Now it really is green. Yep, light green. Priority to the right. Okay. A couple here. We'll put some of this down. Next one is purple, I guess. Yeah, it's purple. So let's set that up. Purple. To the right. Some belt. Be like this. Next one goes over here, and it will filter. Let's check this out. So it's purple. Then yeah, this one will then filter red, and then the last one is actually 1, 2, 3. Like this, and then this one we can just chain in, I guess. Or actually out of belt here, but that's fine since we don't have the next step researched anyway. So we can just craft some belt. See if we can snag some iron somewhere. Yeah. So when we sort these out, we wanna, I guess we want to have the, yeah, we can chain it again, so we can put the crystal stuff on one belt and then the crushed ore on another, and we probably want to switch this over to work from that crushed stone, right? Because the slag to slag slurry is more efficient than crushed stone to slag slurry. But we might want to power this off entirely. Well, not entirely, I guess. We do use oxygen for a decent amount of things. but at least like scale it down a little bit. I don't recall doing that in my other playthrough. Maybe that's what caused the issues, or maybe the slag slurry will be used for something else in the end. Yeah, these are filling up quite nicely. Yeah, I want to have some more iron, and I want to pre-craft a couple of ore crushers. Yeah, this is quite being pretty much exhausted at the moment. Yeah, it's actually standing still due to mostly this, which is due to copper, which is due to copper. So I can fix that actually, because we have a chest full of copper right here. So let's put some in. I guess this also means that consumption of iron will not be decreased, but that's fine. Let's put some lead plates in here. Let's put some tin plates in here to prevent these backlogs from being consumed too much, right? Because now these all trigger, and that means we have less left to do the iron. We'll need a couple of belts. Yeah, we don't really have that much. But yeah, researching this is, I guess, it's not the way to solve all our problems, but yeah, once we have the crushing recipe, what I'm gonna do is collect the dust in a box and put the crushed stone into landfill, which means we can make sure that all the slag actually goes to slag slurry. Yep. A couple of belts. I'll need some inserters as well. I guess 12, right? Yeah, basically we do need some more iron to make this a reality. But and the pain also is that we need to crush all of it, right? If we're only crushing part of it, then it's not really useful at all. If we need, also the good part is if we need an upgrade on this, we can also go for the Mark II ore crushers, which then do their job a little faster. Or we might need to space it out a little bit more, but I guess this is fine for now. Okay, I'm gonna make a cut for YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.